Stand ready for my arrival, nigga.
You think you know me?
Y'all messed with the intro. Alright, it's your boy TCGGUN into the bit. So, we here to talk about season 3 of I'm not gonna cap. That jump was a chef's kiss masterpiece, bro. So, I'm gonna talk about the little stuff first. And then I'm gonna talk about, the main stuff and the main controversy and other stuff about it later. First, remember when Eve from the future came and told Mark that she was in love with him, all that good stuff? So I don't understand why Mark told Eve when he was asking her out, you in the future came back, said blah blah. Why would you say that to her, bro? Like, you're fumbling he was cooking. He was cooking before he said that bullshit. Why would you say that? Now it looks like you just going out with her just cause she told you to. Like, are you oh my god, he's so stupid. Like, bro, Mark be pissing me off sometimes, bro. I'm not gonna cap. Especially when they said his power boost, I think it was like 130%, and bro was still getting his ass whooped by street tier villains. And it's like, I get why, because he's holding back because he don't want to hurt them. But it's like, there's a difference of holding back and being bitch. Bro was getting bitched the entire time. Bro, what did he boost? Was his durability? Like, what are we talking about? Like, this man is still getting smacked around and it's blowing me. Talking about Cecil versus Mark on who's right and who's wrong. In my opinion, I think Cecil's in the fucking wrong. What are we talking about? What? Alright, hear me out. So, Cecil tried to compare that Mark killed Angstrom to Darkwing. Darkwing killed innocent people, made them into robots. Mark's friend's boyfriend being an example. I get why Cecil's saying that Mark's a hypocrite. I get why he's saying he's a hypocrite, because he's trying to have Omni-Man back, which his dad did crazy shit, if you remember season 1. Which I gotta say he's a hypocrite for that. But Cecil needs to understand, Mark is your strongest hero in the earth right now. Nobody on earth is fucking with Mark. Literally nobody. That's your trump card. And you're telling me you're gonna lose your trump card over some Batman teleporting ass nigga who likes making robots? Let's be fucking for real. And also added, the reason why he even killed Angstrom is because, number one, he didn't even want to kill him, bro, in the first place. He just had to. Because, first of all, Angstrom broke his mother's arm, threw Oliver like he's some fucking football in there, bit, doing a touchdown, NFL style, Madden type shit. He had to kill him. He had no other option, because he would have still kept on doing what he had to do. Mark knew he had to kill him. For him to just not give a fuck about how Mark felt, especially when he's the best hero on the planet, and then yet implant a sonic thing that messes with his eardrums in his head without him knowing, without consent.
Remember that giant lobster?
And then when Mark goes to the fake Justice League, whatever the fuck it's called, he gonna be like, oh,
he's trying to kill me.
And then Caesar's gonna be like,
for fuck's sake, I'm not trying to kill the kid.
Hey, nigga, this man is literally begging and pleading them to help him. And you telling me you're not threatening his life? Come on. I never understood why Cecil did not trust Mark. Season 1, when Omni-Man tried to talk to Mark about joining him, literally, Cecil be recording everything. He be spying on everybody. So he definitely saw this shit happen. Mark made a whole speech about him to say this is his set. This is his home. And he's not gonna let Omni-Man mess that up. You saw the entirety of that, and especially seeing Mark getting his ass handed
a worthless bitch ass nigga
to him, belt to ass, and you're just telling me that, oh, you don't trust Mark? What? She used to heard all that shit, and he was like this. Donald, you heard that? He's saying this is his home, and he's gonna fight for. But I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I just can't trust him. He's a Viltrumite.
Just heard what he said.
So, and next time he gets his ass beat, you know that's gonna happen.
I mean, you.
We're gonna put a chip in his head.
Okay, sir.
You got that?
Gotcha, sir.
How do you not trust Mark? The boy literally was bleeding to death, and you're telling me you're not gonna trust Mark? There's been so many times Mark could have just messed everything up, like messed the Earth up, joined Omni-Man, joined Viltrum, but he didn't because he represents Earth. And you're telling me you don't trust Mark? Like, you're dumb. You're dumb. And especially the fact that flashback of him killing those bad guys that tried to kill him, you just turned into the piece of shit that the guy that was above you was. You were turning into him. You could have been different. You know what I'm saying? But he chose not to. And I get what Caesar was trying to do. And that's cool. Not really. But for him to put Darkwing in the Justice League, I'm gonna say Justice League because I don't remember the name. But in the Justice League, it's like, bro, why would you put him in the, like, that's just putting insult to injury at that point. I love when Mark got his new suit. I was like, okay, something different, you know what I'm saying? But that new suit, damn, let me tell y'all something. That's when he was on the symbiote arc. And I'm gonna let y'all know later in the video because it get crazy with that suit. But I can say this right now. Oliver, that man different. Bro, talk about some, I didn't mean to.
It was an accident.
Yes, you did. Look at them eyes. That don't do that. That boy's a demon. That boy, man, every single thing he was gonna do. Tell me I didn't mean it. Get the fuck out of here. When Caesar went a few steps near Oliver, that boy Mark put that boy in a choke slam hole, Kane style. And the flame returns. Immortal cannot catch a break. This boy got cooked in the future or in the ultra timeline, wherever it was. He got cooked in the show. Like, he cannot catch a break. I see why my boy retired, because bro, you was getting cooked. You was like top 3 in the verse before Omni-Man came here. Probably not 3 or 2. And when Omni-Man came in, that boy was still like top 3, but probably like 2 or 3. When Mark came in and when Ian came in, he was probably like top 5, 10. I was like, bro, he getting disrespected each episode. He turned into the new Yamcha for Invincible, bro. I'm like, yeah, man, just wrap it up, bro. Just get some kids and settle down at this point, sir. You're done. I love when Duplicate talk about some.
I went through just as much as you and Rex. More even.
No, you didn't. Damn. You was all the way in some fucking probably log cabin or something, relaxing, chilling while your duplicates there fighting, and while we're all getting here cooked. But the girl literally shrunk and was, I don't even know how to describe it, but what happened to her? She was getting cooked. She got crushed, eaten alive. My boy Rex got shot in the head. Like, it was crazy. And you're telling me, I just suffer as much as all of y'all. Like, y'all get the my boy Omni-Man and Alan here in prison, bro. That joke was fire. Especially when they got Battle Beast, bro. Battle Beast, bro. Do not take this man out of Waffle House, especially in that Waffle House with Aaron the plumber in it and that one dude from that No Jumper interview. That is a deadly combo. Don't ever put them in the bed at night neither, bro. That makes it worse. That's a 10 times multiplier. That part when Alan and Nolan punched that one Viltrumite at the same time, like, bah, that joke was wicked. I'm like, bro, when I first saw that, bro, I had to get up and clap. Not that type of way. Pause. But yeah, that joke was too gas, bro. Let's talk about Powerplex, bro. I cannot stand this whiny baby, bitch ass, crybaby ass nigga, bro. I get why he felt that some type of way about Invincible, because, you know, his family died, right? Because of, like, Omni-Man. But he's not dumb, because he's working with Caesar. I forgot what team, like the security camera or some shit. But literally, they show this man, Invincible, Omni-Man holding his head, Invincible looking at the train, and him fighting Mark. So you're telling me you see that evidence and you still come after Invincible and blame Invincible? And this man Powerplex is gonna put his family up to it and tie him up, max out on the electricity, and kill his family, and then blame it on Mark. Brother, what? I didn't do that. You did. See, if anything, I was trying to free them. You're so stupid. Like, he's just blinded by rage. But there's a difference of being blinded by rage and just like, bro, it's right in front of you. Like, you can tell that Invincible is fighting to save people's lives. Like, are you dumb? I cannot stand E's father, bro. E's father. Oh, they should have took my nigga E's father instead of Rex. Oh, like, bro, I cannot stand this beard belly, balding Peter Griffin with the beard, disgusting, bro, like a Daniel Bryan if you let himself go. Like, I can't stand his ass, bro. Like, it just blows me. It's like, how do you not like her? Especially when she can make gold, money, and all that joint and make y'all rich and get out of fucking poverty. But nah. They want to struggle like regular people. Like, get the fuck. Now we are on to the Invincible War. That was heat. I wouldn't even keep you as a slave in my empire. I'm like, damn. I just love their interaction with each other. I just love how they changed how Omnimark was not getting cooked by a nigga by Yo-Yo, which when I found that out, I was like, bro, what? Thank God I did not happen in the animated show, because my boy Omnimark, like, he looks tough, bro. My boy Moha Mark, bro, that man's a menace. Especially, he went to his crib and talked about some...
Mom, I'm hurt. I need you. Mom? Ah, shit. I was really looking forward to killing her again.
I beg your pardon?
I'm like, nigga, this nigga is ruthless. This nigga is ruthless. He making fun of that that one Mark with the whole mask. Talk about,
I came here to find Mom and bring her back with me.
Oh, someone misses their mommy.
We're all the same person. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I miss William.
this nigga, god damn, you a dickhead. He remind me of Duncan from Total Drama of Island, bro. Season 1, ugly. For Angstrom, it's like you teamed up with the evilest Marks. Go after and jump the only one good Mark. The one that tried to save you. Shit, you tried to save him. But you go after him? Another thing that pissed me off about Mark is that you stayed for Eve while your brother is out there fighting. Bro, you've been dating this bitch for like 2 months. Are you serious? And you here making the selfish ass decision to stay there with Eve for possibility of Mars coming there and shit, then just fight there and help people. That's one thing right about Powerplex. You selfish shit. What the hell? Over some shawty, bro? That you barely even dated for like 5 months. Not even 5 months. Like, what are we talking about, bro? I love when Shiesty Mark and Omni Mark was teaming up. That fight was hard, bro. Shiesty Mark is so funny, bro.
These two giving you trouble? Fuck off! I got this.
Swearing doesn't make you.
No goggles Mark is gotta be my favorite Mark, especially this pose. It's my boy B-Mug making fun of the Guardians and shit. Now let's talk about the bread and butter. Conquest versus Mark. Yeah. The whole episode was straight up throwing hands, bro. Don't get it twisted though. Mark was getting bitched the whole fight. Especially bro was like, stop! I'm like, bro, did not earlier you just say...
Only thing I want to do right now is hit something as hard as I can.
Bro, Conquest talking about, oh, was you crazy? Conquest, that boy is freaky. That boy made a spit bubble heart and sent it to Mark at outer space. That boy don't freak out. Oliver, that boy does not avoid any smoke. He with that action. He trying to get active every single time, especially when he was about to face with Conquest. He saw that Mark was getting whooped, and he saw that he couldn't even catch up to them while they're flying in the air. But he was like, nah, I want that smoke, and he ended up getting cooked. Talk about
Big ass beat down coming up!
he got cooked. He was describing while he was pulling Oliver's body and describing what's happening to him. I'm like, body's starting to rip. And then I'm like, talking about some, I'm gonna eat your heart. Brother, you should be in the EDP list.
Oh, I was actually coming out here to pick up the cupcake.
I ain't gonna cap to you. Like, this is a child abuse.
Ready for my arrival.
I was gonna lick Eve's blood. I'm like, nigga, you're too freaked out and talk about some.
All the other Viltrumites are scared of me.
I see why, bro. You know that one beat scene where he drove Mark to everybody, bro. I was like, come on, not again, again. Not uno, but dos. Damn. Like Mark's life literally sucks. Scene where they punched each other's arms and it, like his gauntlet broke and Mark's bone was coming out of his hand. I'm like, damn, that shit was hard. Man broke Mark's leg and had his shin bone coming out. I'm like, damn, this man is ruthless. Pure cinema the entire episode, just pure cinema. Eve was putting in good work. I ain't gonna lie. She was putting in good work. Better work than Mark did. And he had like 29 minutes of the entire fight to put in that good work. And then, you know, she got cooked. Like, this man punched her so hard, half her face came off, chopped her ass, and her testicles and everywhere. Oh, it was gross. It was gruesome. Mark and started having a Super Saiyan moment. He put that boy in a bear hug. This man bit him. He was getting desperate. He pinned him down and gave him a lonely speech. He was like,
I am so lonely. All the other Viltrumites are scared of me. No one talks to me. No one wants to be my friend. They think I am unstable. They send me from planet to planet committing atrocities in their name. And as I get better at it, they fear me more and more. I am a victim of my own success. Conquest. I don't even get a real name. Only a purpose. I am capable of so much more and no one sees it. Some days I feel so alone I could cry, but I don't. I never do. Because what would be the point? Not a single person on the entire universe would care.
that speech was just, it was so sad. I felt for bro. And it really just shows how the Viltrum's toxic masculinity in that community. Especially he wants to cry, but he wouldn't because nobody would care. Really, nobody would. It's like, it's sad because he has nobody to talk to about it. And he's just so lonely.
I am a victim of my own success. I don't even get a real name. Only a purpose.
Purpose. He just felt for bro. And Eve came back, Lassica, and he was still standing. I'm like, dang, this man is just, he's a tank. Mark does his headbutts from hell, talking about some,
Still having fun?
I had no words. I was like this. When they showed Conquest's face afterwards, it was like, ugh. And then this dumb motherfucker Cecil puts this nigga in a whole box, talking about some.
He's a 400-ton block of tungsten steel alloy 6 miles underground. If he so much as twitches, this whole place explodes. And as soon as he regains consciousness...
Nigga, he's a Viltrumon. You're not doing what to nigga. You're dumb. You're so dumb. This is why I don't mess with Cecil. I'm like, even if you agree with Cecil in the beginning of the series, it's like, bro, you cannot defend his decision. I see why he did it because he wanted to get a question and he wanted to answer from Viltrum. But you think that's gonna hold Conquest? Come on. They did Rex funeral dirty, bro. Especially compared to the comic. They just used their PAGs, cuz. Fact that Eve gonna come up to the podium talk about some
My first. Everything. Good and bad.
I wish a shawty would. I wish my shawty would.
I woke up.
Bart is gonna hear smile while Eve is just here. Expressing how she's feeling. And I would smile too, cause fuck your homie dead. And also, what makes matters worse, bro cracked the same day. He didn't wait a week. He didn't wait that. No, just a few hours the same day. Lucia Mark is the symbiote. That boy is a demon, bro. The complaints that people had, look, Invincible's animation, pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. It's not like the worst I've ever seen. But it's like, I've really never noticed like the flaws of this animation while I'm watching it. Of course, people are gonna point it out afterwards. People look in depth into it. But it's like, I'm so invested to the story and just the show itself, it's like it doesn't even come across while I'm watching it. And the thing I don't like about Invincible, I don't like its art style. I feel like the art style is just too bland. And I also hate when people try to compare the comic and the show. This is the same thing. They're just like anime fans. It's like, bro, 9 out of 10 times, the comic or manga is gonna look better than the show itself. It's gonna be, because it's just one picture being drawn on for like months or weeks or something like that, and compare the clip by clip by clip by 1,000 frames. Like, that's, you can't compare that shit. The only time it's gonna be better is like if the art style in the manga or the main source material is like shit, like Demon Slayer, and then the anime looks fire. But I understand why people try to compare, like that's just comparable. It's not. It's just, I don't understand why Amazon, $1 billion company, is not putting this much money into the show, knowing damn well from season 1 and season 2 is successful, especially when it's better than The Boys. Like, y'all put so much money on The Boys, but not putting that much on the show. It's stupid. But hey, whatever. I'm not making a company. That's my take on Invincible. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We coming here 2025. The whole goal is to get 100 subscribers and more after that. But right now, we just looking for 100 subscribers. I'm at 64 right now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? We gonna cook. TCG out.